Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on my channel here. Now in today's video, guys, I'm going to be bringing you a lockdown passing defense in Madden 21. Now quickly, guys, if you have not checked out my two most recent videos, they are going to be in the top right of the screen right now in the card. But guys, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's transition into the pre-play adjustments here for this passing defense. All right, guys, so here we go. This is going to be the pre-play adjustments. In terms of coaching adjustments, don't really change anything in terms of zone drops. Leave them both at default, as we are going to be utilizing match coverage in this video today, but we're going to be working out of the nickel 3-3-5 Sam formation in the Detroit Lions defensive playbook. And the play is going to be this cover 4 palms press. Now quickly here for your pre-play adjustments in terms of personnel, you want to make sure that these two linebackers, this one and this one, they are safeties there, your two fastest safeties. Basically, this player is going to be your primary user. However, if he isn't match coverage, you're going to want to use this player right here. Now, in terms of the defensive line in this spot and in this spot, which are the two edge rusher positions, you want to make sure that you have linebackers, as you will be playing a bit of zone coverage with them in a few of the setups. So here we go. Those are going to be the pre-play adjustments. And then also just make sure as well, I forgot to mention in the defensive tackle position, so right here and right here, you have your best edge rushers. So here we go. We're going to be running this play right here, cover 4 palms press, and on offense, we're going to be running gun bunch, tight end, PA blue over, and pretty much what we're going to do, we're just going to block the running back, streak the tight end. Now, in terms of the first setup here, it's going to be really simple. What we're going to do is we're first going to be pinching our defensive line, which is left in the D-pad and then down the left stick. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to slant them outside, which is left in the D-pad, up on the right stick. And then finally, we're going to pass commit, which is going to be right bumper and up on the right stick. And oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. If you want a bit more mobility with your user, just go ahead and blitz them, which is going to be A and down the right stick. But pretty much right here, this is going to be the setup. It's a very simple setup, very bare bones, but it will get the job done against some Madden players. So here we go. We're just going to hike the ball right here. Make sure to just cover anything underneath. We're going to go up to cover the crosser. And you see right here, because we are rushing 4 guys, that we actually got pretty quick pressure right here against Aaron Rodgers. So that's going to be the first setup here. It's very, very easy. Now, in terms of the second setup, what we're going to do, it's going to be a bit more complicated, but not too much. So what we're going to do here, we're going to pinch our defensive line. We are then going to slant them outside. We're going to pass commit, blitz our user, and then we're going to be throwing this left side defensive lineman here into a bluff blitz, which is going to be double tapping the left D-pad, pressing the X button, and flicking that right stick to the right. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to put him into a 3-rack hook zone, which is going to be very, very good. This is the zone that you were originally in here with your user, but then you blitzed them. So basically a 3-rack hook zone is one of the best zones in the game. It covers routes over the middle like posts and crossers very, very well, and also drags too. And you see here, we're basically rushing 3 guys, but we are playing a little bit more coverage. So pretty much right here, what we're going to do is we're going to run the same setup on offense. Now, I also want to clarify the reason why we pass commit and slant outside with our defensive line as well as pinch them is because we want better block sheds. That's the main reason with that. And you saw right there on the first play that we actually do get better block sheds by doing that. So basically right here, we're just going to hike the ball. You see that Jamie Collins is going to drop back. We're basically covering everything we can. Now, you see the pass rush is not going to be as quick coming in as we're rushing less guys, but the pass rush is going to come in eventually. And you see right there that we are going to get a sack on that play. Now, I want to show you as well really quickly how Jamie Collins is going to drop back. So we're just going to go to the instant replay, and you see that he is the player right here. And you're going to watch him. He's going to go, and you see here he kind of drops back into coverage. He's basically covering anything over the middle, but you see that nothing really gets open right here on this play. It's pretty locked down for the most part. So that is going to be the second setup. Now, the third setup here, what we are going to do, first, you're going to pinch your defensive line, slant them outside, pass commit, blitz your user, and then we're going to be throwing the left side defensive lineman in a bluff blitz. And we're going to be throwing the right side defensive lineman here into a vertical hook zone. We're just double tapping the right D-pad as he is a linebacker. He is classified as a linebacker. We're going to press the A button and flick that left stick down. Now, as you can see, this is a max coverage set. You are only rushing 2 guys, but the advantage of this is that you're going to be able to cover more things over the field. The vertical hook is actually going to do a pretty solid job of covering the crosser at the start, and then also the drag, and then anything by the tight end, like a delay fade, for example. And then we also have the 3-rock hook zone, which is going to play anything over the middle. So that's why we want to sub in linebackers, because we don't want defensive linemen playing those positions. So pretty much right here, we're just going to hike the ball. You see right here, we're going to cover anything on the field. We kind of go up to cover the crosser. And now the pressure still actually comes in pretty well on this play. Now it does take a little bit to tackle him, but you're going to see right here that we still played a lot of coverage and we still got pretty good pressure on the field. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to smash 5 likes. You guys are awesome. Take care. But most importantly, stay classy.